And hi, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. And Dino, too. Hi, Ontario Purple. Uncle Al's been a little tired. I've been drinking a lot of espresso, about 5 cups. I cut back from my usual 20. I've been busy because I have a lot of idiots in my family. Not only them, and I got to fight these things, I have to fight these critters from mice, spiders, you name it, all over. I hate when pest control guys come by. I know what I'm doing with bugs. 20 years of it. Okay. 2. Please send me money. Do not send me diabetic socks. Okay, it's real crummy gift. I have diabetes. I hurt like hell. My joints hurt. My doctors are nuts. I got a graduation card for her. She's finally graduating as a real doctor. Meanwhile, I'm gulping down espresso like you wouldn't believe. Okay, now I gotta do a quick shout out before all the people comes by and eats me out of house and home. Small town southern prepper, small town southern housewife. I really like your garden. I hope you've seen mine. I'm sorry I didn't get good photographs because Uncle On's tired. You moved 255-gallon drums and emptied it out into your lawn and got to refill it and hide it in a different spot because your teenagers used your garden shed as a love shack. I had a whole bunch of Tyler-shaped condoms everywhere. It pisses the hell out of old Uncle Al because I have to clean up and fix everything. And also, they shot my roof of my shed with air guns. They're supposed to shoot mice and rats. Okay? I don't use poison, so that's why I have geese and goslings this morning. Really nice. There was like one white goose, and there was a whole bunch of Canadian geese, whole flock of them gaggle. And I got gosling because my yard's organic, not like everybody else in the neighborhood, which has crap. And geese stays away from crap. They come to my place because it's organic. Why? Because Uncle Alan knows what he's doing with gardening. A lot of you people have brown thumbs, like Hubble's cat and the boy wonder Tyler of Let's Talk About Prepping. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Your beans and potatoes will fail anytime now because you got to remember when you plant a bean, it grows 6 inches below the bean point. So you got it in a shallow tray. It's supposed to be 6 to 8 inches deep. It's barely 3 inches. And potatoes are supposed to cut at the eye, let it dry, and root out in a drying surface. And then you plant it, and then you mound it. Best is one slice per 55-gallon drum. Where you have it, it's going to die. Go see Dad on YouTube. See how great his potatoes are doing. Or the revolting man. He has blight, and he doesn't know that. I do. I've been growing stuff longer than all you put together. Okay, I know varieties. I know tomatoes. I have a green fist and arm, and you don't want it where I could put it. All right, I've been farming for 20 years in every kind of crappy condition. Uncle Alan is tired. Uncle Alan is sick. I have horny teenagers, drugged out teenagers down the street. I don't keep my big garden here. Why? Because I'll find some dead person passed out in it, like my last garden in Stockton. So I keep it hidden. I don't tell anybody where it is. I don't even show pictures of it. All right? I'm tired. I about had it with crazy people. Okay? Paul PA Hillbilly. Like the video, it's very good. Anna Lee Brown, I like your comments. You got to do more videos. It's easy to garden. We just use common sense and try not to strangle your kids or pets. I have a Great Dane that likes to eat my potatoes. That's why I have it in containers so he doesn't dig it up and haul away my bush. I do have a rosemary bush that I coffer and shape. I have a kumquat tree that I coffered and shaped so I get perfect fruit. A lot of you people don't even get to that point. I just planted 2 fruit trees. In 5 years, I will get nice fruit. You go see Hubble's cat, see what garbage he got. All right? I know what I'm doing. I live in a semi-desert environment. No, my gas system's a little different because I'm driving a little mini. And a lot of people wondering how come I only fills up once a month. I got a 2.5 gallon jerry can, the new ones for the military. My trick is I have a 12-volt pump to my main gas tank, which holds 10 gallons. So I don't have to fool around with gasoline. You go see Magnify the Imagination's video about gas transferring. All I do is take a tube out, put it into little gas can, the jerry can, flip a switch, and inside my car I have a 12-volt pump, which pumps in the gas into my main tank. See, that's when Uncle Alan was young and knows what he's doing. Now he's old and crazy, and everybody's looking, how come Uncle Alan's getting 60 miles on a full tank of gas? Because Uncle Alan's smart and you're all dipshits. Now, biggest thing I have to warn people is if you don't know what you're doing with gas cans, the modern ones that looks like a bell shape, those are explodable because you pick up static electricity. So touch your car and make sure you're touching the ground so you don't go boom. My way, I use a pump, either manual or battery power, to safely transfer the highly contagious flammable fuel in there. I live in a 2 altitude climate. All right, I got higher elevation, I got lower elevation, and I could switch from my 2.5 gallon tanks or my 5 gallon tanks, which is military. A lot of you can't think like that. That's why I have a diesel truck at my other location that will take care of any problem. A lot of farms have diesel because gas sucks, because we have to switch it all the time. Green diesel, you don't. I have to keep this short because I got kinfolk coming over and they're driving me nuts. And let's shout out to Just in Time Prepping, Will Russell. Please send your dirty emails to Will Russell. Uncle Alan's a nice Christian, Muslim, Buddhist person. So stop sending me all your nudie pictures. Okay, send it to Will Russell, send him money or whatever, bother him. I'm tired. Okay, and let's see. DUI Solar Homestead. You're doing good. Remember, battery bank, control unit, exhaust fan. You don't want to blow up. Really good videos, kid. Revolting Man, you got to know when to quit and start thinking about yams and other root crops like parsnip. Chris McBee, don't worry, Chris. Uncle Alan's strong as a dead old war horse. I still got life in me. Harshman Hills, I like your gun videos. Very good. Uncle Alan lives in a socialist state, so I can't even have a BB gun without getting arrested. Okay, palmetto prepare again with the peanut butter. You have to be careful, kid. Natural lasts 2 years. The homogenized 1 year. Because oil in peanut butter goes rancid. You have to keep it in a cool, dark place. Take it from a guy who's been prepping food since 1982. I'm getting old, and this is getting old hat. Okay, that's all the people on my list. I always list, where is he? I think I got the right note. Yes, West Wind Survival, Wayne. He's a good kid. He has good videos. He needs a little bit more practice. Uncle Alan's tired, Wayne, because I've been talking to the blue people. Because you're not pure Navajo, I'm trying to get you on board. Remember, no modern technology, either ride a buckboard or a horse through the gate. Now, a lot of the old people, the what you call Anastasi, you ask any of the tribal elders, they'll freak out because Uncle Alan got a invisible cow. Get off the couch. Invisible coyote dog. Okay, keep talking to me. I'm trying to save Hopi, Navajo, yeah, and even the Apache and a few other tribes in the Southwest before the Great Disaster. And it's really hard because I got a lot of stupid people. That's white men. Okay, Uncle Alan may be nuts, but he's not stupid. Now, a lot of you kids, if you live in a red state, you want to have $2,500. If you live in a crummy blue state, where Uncle Alan is, you want 4,800. And everybody should have a passbook, do not touch, of $10,000. Now, a lot of you guys don't understand this, but Uncle Alan stands the future. This is why I tell everybody who's a minority or non-minority, non-Democrat or Republican, doesn't matter, go stop by Will Russell's Just in Time Prepping on Saturday evening at around 8 o'clock, or I don't know what's ever up this time. So I covered everybody. I'm trying to find somebody else. I'm getting old, kids. Okay. We have Palmetto prepared. Let's talk about prepping. That's Robin or AK Tyler. Cheryl Hirsch of DUI Funds. Let's help her out. Little Lady Prepper. I really like her channel. She needs more work. Prepping in Progress. And the one I didn't write down yet is Magnify the Imagination. He's out there either in Arizona or New Mexico near the border. You have to be really careful, kid. And here's one of the books I always recommend to all the ladies out there, Survival Mom. We need more minority preppers like black people, because I talked to my Chicano brothers, Hispanic brothers, and we're all set. Now, a lot of Asians, especially you Chinese people, have no idea. You haven't been to the mountains. Us old Japanese guys and old Japanese people know what the hell we're doing. I could still ride, but you don't want me to see me throw up on my horse. It's not good for the horse, and it's not good for the countryside. Because Uncle Alan's getting sick and old. I'm last of the old guard. To save the Constitution and the Bill of Rights from the evil Nazi Democrats. You might disagree on that, Will Russell, but I got little time and little space. Happy birthday, Reverend Christine. Please, everybody send her a card or a little gift. Make her last year's a happy one, because she's surrounded by evil Democrats in Washington. Anyway, I got to say bye, kids. Don't forget Preparedness Now. It's a really good book. Uncle Alan's getting old. Yeah, Uncle Alan's getting old and tired and he's fighting bugs and horny teenagers and drugged out young adults from Bakersfield. I'm getting old and tired. I'm pushing towards 60, kids. Okay, I look pale and I'm sick. And I have to move all my gear and stuff all over the place again. That's a half ton of stuff. And I'm rebuilding my food stocks, which is hard because I'm pushing towards 60 and it weighs 2.5 tons. This is my third stockpile. Unlike you kids, you haven't been flooded out, burned out, chased by criminals. I'm tired and I'm old. What I want is money and probably a young black woman. A smart one. Okay? Because Uncle Alan's sick and tired. I got to meet a lot of stupid people online and at church, and it's getting ridiculous. So you have a nice night, folks. I gotta feed my kids. Night. Bye, folks.